Instead of warming up, we're gonna do muscle activation. So these are more just body weight exercise, just to get everything fired up. Okay, so I'm gonna demonstrate. If you have carpet or a towel or even a yoga mat, you can use that just to save your knees. Okay, it's very simple, just squats. And I like to keep the numbers, let's go anywhere from 6 to 8. Okay, so I'm gonna do 8 for this demonstration. Regular body weight squats. Okay, it's gonna sit down and pop up. That's 2. Okay, so you can see from here. 3, 4. Okay, 8, just nice and smooth, don't rush it, don't get crazy. Hip hinge, okay, or deadlift. Feet a little bit closer, okay, karate chopping your hips. Try to keep that back straight. Soft knees, you don't want to lock it out. We'll keep it for 8. So 1, 2, you can have your hands back here just to make sure you're not rounding your back. Okay, most of you guys already know how to do this, but to make it a little more challenging, now we're gonna go lateral squats. Okay, so feet is outside. Make sure that foot is completely flat. Still bending at your hips, using this leg, and coming back up. Okay, try not to get too low where you're gonna round your back. Okay, we'll keep this for 8 too. So that's 1, 2. We'll do the same thing, other leg, same concept. Keep that foot flat. Okay, drive down. Spine is nice and neutral, back up. A lot of times people ask me what I do with my hands. I don't know, just do whatever you want. Keep it on your hips, keep it here, whatever. I like to just cross them over, it makes it a little easier, okay? Next one, hip hinge. We're already, most of you guys again, are very athletic as it is. Bending at your waist. This time we're going single leg, okay? Just so I don't get out of frame, I'm gonna back up a little bit more. Okay, toes to nose, soft knees. Bend your hips. Okay, try not to think about bringing this leg all the way up. You want to use your hips to bend, not your butt, not your back. Okay, so hands can come out to the side or your hips. That's 1. And when you do these, you're going to notice your foot's going to fight for balance. That's what we want. Okay, that's going to activate your foot, your ankles, some of your calves, and really hit that hamstring and glutes a little bit harder. Okay, I lost count on that one, but we'll do the same thing on the other side. So remember, toes to nose, this leg's locked, soft knees, bend at your hips. Okay, stomach's tight, try not to overextend, squeeze that stomach. My foot's fighting for balance, that's what we want. Okay, bring it back. It's 1, 2. And if you feel yourself fighting too much, take a time out, you can hit the brakes, let your foot get back in position, and start over. You can take it 1 rep at a time. Okay, again, I wasn't really counting. I can't count that high today, apparently. Okay, next one, we're gonna hit the upper back and shoulders. I'm gonna hit some T-spine rotations. So, hands and knees, you're gonna sit back. Hand can go right in the center. Hands on your head. You're gonna look here. Try to look at that ceiling. We'll keep it for 8 again. That's 1, 2, 3. Okay, I'm gonna demonstrate on the opposite side. You see a little better. Again, sitting back, hands in the center, one hand on your head, looking in, open up. And as you do this, you want to keep your core tight. This way you don't overdo it. Okay, so that was a little bit of rotation. Now we're gonna work some anti-rotation. Okay, this is my favorite exercise, and I'm sure you guys watching this know what this is gonna be. We're going high plank. Make sure your feet are a little wider than the shoulders so you get a good solid base. And when you do these, you wanna lock your hips in place, tap your shoulders, nothing moves. Okay, so what you don't want is to play the drums and shifting your weight. You want to lock your hips in place, okay? So again, from here, feet shoulder width, hands just right above my shoulders or in line with my shoulders. Lock your hip in. 1, that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. From there, okay, so that was our upper body, a little bit of shoulder, some pecs again work there too. Next one, we'll hit our glutes and our hips. Again, very important. It's where a lot of power comes from. So you gotta take care of that because it's gonna take care of us. From here, we're going bridge. Okay, stomach straight. Squeeze that gut, squeeze your butt a little bit. Lock your leg up, toes to nose. Hands, you get a good frame with your elbows or your hands. Up to you. Okay, doesn't really matter. You know, open, close. As you open up, don't let this hip drop. So you don't want to rotate. You want to prevent that. Squeeze your stomach for it. Right? That's 3, 4. You can hear my hip crack. It sounds like Rice Krispies. Okay, hopefully yours don't sound like that. Maybe old age. Squeeze, toes to nose, balance, open, close. Okay, so that's our adductors. Now we're gonna hit the opposite side. Go fire hydrant. This is great for a lot of you guys when you kick. Sometimes you can't bring your leg a little higher, so it's not always a flexibility issue. Sometimes it's a muscle weakness issue. Okay, so hands, knees. Make sure you have your toes underneath you. You're gonna open. Try not to rotate. Try not to relax his hand. We'll go for 10. Okay, again, this is great for kicking, great for Muay Thai. Open, close. And try to hold it for at least a second at the top. Don't get all crazy with it. Control, control. Still keeping your stomach tight. Okay, one more time. So I'll go a little bit of angle here so you can see better. Okay, toes underneath, curled up. Good posture with your hands. Stomach's tight. Open, hold for a second. Bring back down. Try not to rest it. That's 2, 3. 10. Okay, so again guys, so I don't have the luxury right now in my apartment to jump rope or jump jack because I have downstairs neighbors, I have neighbors to my left, my right. I don't want to bother them. So instead of thinking this as warming up, you want to activate those muscles. So there's muscle activation. Again, we hit our full body. Okay, after this, you're ready to rock.